I know all of you have heard and seen some of the comments I've made lately about Black Sharif, where some people know they understand why I say that Black Sharif need to be blacklisted and blocked. I want to tell you why. You see that this industry is how we do. There's something called stakeholders. Stakeholders. There's something called stakeholders, yeah? There's something called stakeholders in this industry, where those stakeholders, if you don't protect them, the industry go do what? Go collapse. Do you know why we have so many up and coming artists who cannot find support? The number of up and coming artists where they send me demos and messages and DMs and phone calls where they want producer and investors, you know, be small. Plenty. So many up and coming artists they Ghana where they can't find investors, financial support, because the people where go help you, they have all been discouraged by those who started the journey, what you call predecessors. Me as I sit down, plenty artists has disappointed me. Plenty artists disappointed me. Plenty artists has disappointed me. So me, before I go talk say I won't help you, then me say the thing touch me. So if it be 5 years where the thing no touch me, 5 years your career day down there. Do you know how many people are like me out there? Plenty. We are there. Black Sharif come out. We are there. Share the video. Make you guys share the video. Share, make everybody see him. We are there. This industry inside Black Sharif come. The time Black Sharif come, he used to come to Hit FM for interview. That time there was nothing about him where you go like. You only see a raw talent. So when he come to Hit FM, we give him words of encouragement. Charlie, do this. Even me, there was a time that I said that amongst all the American artists, it be only Black Sharif where go far. That matter where I talk. Tell me if it's a lie. A lie. Today, if we say we talk about American artists, all the Kumasi artists, they are all doing well. Ungrαteful, Tog, they are all doing well. But which one? Which one is really flying high? Which one just got a deal with Empire? I know be Black Sharif. This matter when I talk, the American people they insult me plenty. Hey. But today no happening. Black Sharif, when I said that thing for Black Sharif, do you know the number of enemies where I get for Kumasi? The number of enemies where I get for Kumasi, because I talk say because of Black Sharif. Black Sharif is the only person that will go far. The rest all will not go. I got plenty enemies in Kumasi. I couldn't even go to Kumasi because so many artists were offended why I say only Black Sharif go make come. See, the investor of Black Sharif, the manager, I don't know, I know my friend. The matter, I don't want to hear the double side. I've heard people saying that there is always two sides of the story. I don't want to hear the other side. I don't want to hear the other side of the story. Whatever the story is, Black Sharif is not the investor. He is the artist. Someone invested on him. So whatever the story is, I don't want to hear. All I wanted him to understand is that when someone picks you up, misunderstanding is bound to happen. Misunderstanding, it is bound to happen. But always try to remember the very first day you needed help. The very first day whoever that person is helped you. No matter the problem. Me, my problem where I get with Shatawale, where make me and Wale wanna working relationship spoil. If I tell you, it go shock you. If Wale is listening to this live, Wale know the story. It was a very stupid story. A very bad, say, some petty story. Some petty story will make me and Wale, when our relationship do what? Is spoiled. Petty story. But you understand? Small matter, we don't feel solve them. But me, then I know who was behind the matter. But today, me and Wale, we sit down, we vibe, we talk, we laugh, we think about the past and we forget about it. But you understand? We so live that you move on. But Black Sharif is a young artist. Right now in our music industry, helper no day. What we call helper, in no day. So when you get somebody who will hold you, if you have a contract with a person for 3 years, try and endure the contract and then come out of the contract. So that somebody don't go stand somewhere and to say you're ungrateful. Because the moment where you do that thing, your matter go be you possibly have you possibly be the right person, but then you will look wrong because you are not the one that invested. And then the story that will go out there, the bad side people will hear. We don't go hear the good side. And it will affect all those who are also looking for helpers. Because people will start using it as an example. Oh, the guy said we help Black Sharif self. Black Sharif, I hear say dog me will make I take my money, can't help you. Plenty of these matters there the industry inside. That's why boys know they get helper. The time we were coming up, there was something called demo. You do your song, you go take go record label, go make them listen your demo, and then they go help you. Now that thing no day again. So investor no day, boy no day. That boy plenty talent they Ghana, then they feel sit up. You know if you say the boys no good, the boys day. See, make I tell you, boys day where them better pass whoever you feel say be better. Boys day plenty, but helper no day. So when you get a chance, when you get a helper, set a good example so that those who are behind you, they also get a helper. That be all with the talk. Me when I heard the matter, I go follow Kumasi, a particular Kumasi radio, which I know is very credible. Sometimes when some of you they talk, you write comment like say you are not educated. You understand? We speak on radio. We don't speak on radio as illiterates. So we speak on radio as graduates. We are educated and well educated. So we do our investigation before we talk. I followed a Kumasi radio station and listened to the whole issue before I spoke. And I was disappointed that Black Sharif did that, because this same Black Sharif, I spoke for him against all American artists. Say he's the only one out to be successful. The rest all were offenders. Why Mr. Logic saying that only Black Sharif go be successful? That time, do you know what I went through in Kumasi? Somebody could have killed me because I spoke for Black Sharif. That time, all of you know hear that one, eh? The time where I spoke for Black Sharif, say he is the only one that will be successful. You people, you don't hear him. You don't hear that one. But as I can't talk, say, for his ungratefulness to his boss and his former manager, we should blacklist him. That one there, it be strange to hear. You see, Ghanaians, the hypocrisy be say you have to pretend. Me, I never go pretend that. To pretend, I never go pretend that. Never. The truth, we go talk am. We need more investors to be confident in the arts, in the industry, and the young ones coming, so that they will be confident in supporting them. If we get more of these stories, there will be no investor again. There will be no investor. Now all the young talent they are coming up, who go help them? Because I know managers in the industry who always will say, because this guy disappointed me, I don't want to manage artists again. Because plenty big boys have withdrawn from the industry because of ungratefulness. The ones where artists, they call them thief, they say they chop their money, that they insult them. Even our own big brother, Honorable Maoko Kumante of Deputy Minister of Art, what Lord Kenya and the Assembly Jamina of Blessed Memory no talk about them. They insult Mark after helping them, where Mark can't stop artist production. He can't stop. I am not happy with Black Sharif. I don't know the manager. I'm just not happy that he has this story behind him. I wish his story would have been clean, because we all saw him as a humble guy. I wish there was nothing like this happening behind him, so that his rising will be more clean like that, so that we will keep supporting him. Hearing this story made me disappointed for saying that for all my support I gave him, where people fought me, people insulted me, all because of him. Then last show, the things where we have been fighting against, into you go do them. Regardless of what the manager do, have patience, because nowhere cool. So that is my issue. So you don't understand, don't sit down somewhere they insult because you don't understand. Me, I stand for the truth. There are too many young artists who need help. So if the ones who get the help start to disappoint, let down, and be ungrateful, ingratitude to those who help them, how will they help you to where they come up? How they go help you? This one, it be hard to understand. Cause yeah.
Black Sharif for me ba. Me tuwe mi ya kokra. Anti Black Sharif for me ba. Na mi tunu fu. Ewo abrabum. Ay. Ese ade a penyi betena efom na obehu no. Akra ye do ko gina dua so kra hu. Mahu sensem bi twagu. Sensem bi twagu. Now I just want to also say something. Me can't ba ku mienu miensa bi. Na ye jaisi ho boko ne eko. Mahu se DJ Slim. A DJ be a friend DJ Slim. Mahu se o den sembi anaso o son sembi twintwan ya che se. All can. Adanya is all about Black Sharif. I believe say Black Sharif. Artist be obaso no anase obaso yi. Ghana for nyina we are all supporting him. You can tell say he's got massive support massive support from Ghana. We all jamming to his tune. Ghana ni bia eni jini nyumu emrewafo nkokora ne nkora yina obi ani jini nyumu. Na mo se nsembia start twagu ono ho. DJ Slim ena odi apia bonten say Black Sharif on any management was starting ungrateful normal action management just or dani ne chia mo or dani ne chi amomo which the son kodia Black Sharif penyifo say akra na ode uhu koto ani a wo si aba ade na efe ne fame na uhu no sa no fame ade bia oya hoho fame ya hoho o tibi besre ni pa bia na osako fame tibi besre ni pa bia na osako eti nante na wo nante no you're very careful na nante brebro nante ye omo yo praise the Lord no omo na besa agi so hallelujah Ghana for ebibe yodium ene be bi ogina no ye benya nkrofo a sebe tafra che bi omo ni nteye ama anaso omo ni mabrabo they will support you sawo ye bone kura na ubenya abronsanfo ama ma support you ade bi a wo ye no asase su bia ubenya abronsanfo bia ama ma support you aka cho se dia wo ye ne ye but wo hwe nyame asem wo se o ade nyina ho kwan but enya ade nyina ne fatawo o ade bibia opeso ye bia you are free to do it and now kokum nipa kura ye benya nipa obeba be support wo se wo kokum nipa nti wa ya ade that's human being nipa da sani nipa ba akum yenu miense pe ene tibi kan kura kire ye ho I believe say DJ Slim no said you know o si kasa no opeso o kire se ono onya watamfo because open the studio man interview nipa open the studio man interview no anaso o flow se bra na interview no promote no I don't believe say nipa ko ne o atamfo but nipa bi o ho a me metuoi ensem bi o ho a ya na emehi ebia DJ Slim no ade na wo hu se ekoso na enehi eti no no so som twintwan na one wo twe no but Black Sharif you're careful there are so many talents out there. What started very good, but negativity na eba hono. I'm telling you. Ubo so what started ye pa nipa epe wasem. The moment nipa anu ba be si usono. Ubo so carry anu na eye time. Because enyo obi ana wo sa akoma no, a obetimi di agina sa no ma no. Menua, dia ekoso no say ampa se obi na abo huka aye de oye ma wo nyina ena wo dan ye chiama no. You're very careful. I've been artist management before. My artist who adwuma before. And most artists are on motie. One who artists in here, footballers in here, sani pam yenu we. Udi omoni mo ba kwa uba be di omochi. Artists, footballers, sa nkrofo we mo. Sa wo manage omo a na se fame ma ya omo wa hobrasie bi a chese ebi ni asasi so. But the moment ani pa ko ba star no, sometimes so I don't blame them because se ni pa be star amanfo from nowhere no ma start linking no. Enti se wadwin mu ha kakra pe, se wadwin mu ha kakra pe, nipa no start se omo ba wa brabo mu a omo say ya wo say what do you don't need anybody else. But kai who say nipa na wo furu so na opia wo no. Sa wo ba fom ono na betimi ne kwama amo atena so amana bo amo osi fom. Omo a na wo hie omo no. A na omo no menke o chile no. O china bi sa wonya star bi omo a, wonya celebrity ni bi omo a. Those people are no unhu omo ba bia. Eti Black Sharif, you have to be very careful. You're very, very careful. Na ade na wo ye no, na wo hwe ni ye say ampa se obi na aboa wa na so obi boa wo din sika ene ni mfifire boa wo ana wo bayi ni boni aya ba ma na I'm telling you me ka bibia ofuru ko obesane. This is the honest truth. Yeah, kasa na amanfo bi tro comment Ghanaians on person who pulling it down. Ghanaians person who pulling it down. The same Ghanaians now within the course no. So yeah, they be na enye fair. And so yeah, they be that the first oil Black Sharif so doesn't mean say so yeah, they na enye writer. Ghana function shahai say onyanko. Never. We have to tell him and tell him the truth because he's only about 20 years. Oya kra. Ento oya kra no. Ese mpenyumfo mu adwene a omo hu abrabo ani so no. Omo timi tunofo. Enye jibifo bia o. Enye jibifo bia. Ese nyansafo, edi nyansa tu ni trim. Ni etunufo ni eche se he, baby a wo kono. Ekwan ne ntene ekwan na chia. Most people omo ye sade no, ankosi omo hwe. Nyankopon otimi test wo kwa bi so hwe. Otimi ma o chance. Na se nyame ma o chance no, na wo otimi nkura chance ni mu yi a. Omo sa afa de na bibia dane ne ho ama wo. Eti Black Sharif baby a wo bia no. Maybe I don't know what's going on. But say no kure say obi buaw but what for the chi akwaye no ma foforo emfata. You have to be very careful. Be very, very careful. Be very careful. Look at Sarkodie. Sarkodie she Dr. Khan obu Sarkodie. Sarkodie enye sika wo he was able to pay him off before so no sack nation. He treated Dr. Khan very well. Oye diese oyema ne oyema no. O tua no off no kra no. A obeye sack nation no. Still Dr. Khan was his father. Sani ehwehwe. Nipa de uye bibia no why ahweye. Oya dia no ahweye. Darat Kachio Sawan was a come on. Your blogging go down in the sea. Swim find Black Sharif and hear his side of story. Until America said, maybe blogger Medinyansa for Nekasa. I'm talking to sensible people. Statement I mean making in nano. So we nyansani over whom be angle, no over whom be a free. Messi say sad dear. Listen to me very well. If you are sensible, because I'm not there. And I don't know anything. But according to the old one thing, America say a sad dear. So why a sad dear? And when you're careful, on your sad dear, there's nothing wrong. There's no problem. But so why a sad dear? Some person here and press sad dear. On your careful. And yes, sir. I mean, just so be a cast walk we are there. Now we so we are there near Modia. And I say, and I see a case you and I bibi. You don't care. Eti say sad dear, then he should be very careful. And yes, sad dear, he should live his normal life. Period. Because meaning say most artists, any footballers, these two people, so footballer and as musician, one share your mom says form. You are crazy as a see a bobo. Yes, say you be piano amana apeja. Buano, yes, managing kakra. Me catch and say, Massa, Mono, enye gidie na me dey boa wo me boa but enye gidie mu because mo no munni ayi munni nkaye ekoduru ba bi sesia na obey say wonni me kura that's how they are. Footballers and musicians odi be boa footballer na musician fa pe ayi ntwaboa da nye omo ntwaboa eno won be wo am wanya bi awe. But football and musicians, these two people, they are so terrible. Odru baby pebo se na no refi no ho. Because fame no ba na nipa bebre are starting about the life. Afi no hu se wo kra na wo bo ano no we down. But at the end of the day no, Yakupon pese o fa me so ma me boa wo. Enti me na ma boa no, me hu se me down, na me hu ni se o down. And that's what I'm saying. Say sad dia, enya sa Black Sharif should live his normal life on Chile. But I say Sadia, on can who say or Fruko Kama is a real bitch. One day no, ebe to watch no. Kama a bitch. And sa abuano yen champion. Aha. Eti the air no say no credit, then he should be very careful. May the advice ka kra me de be ma no. I don't have time to waste here. Come on, Muhammad, enimre anopaton na mpesa me but a time ni ho. Eti me the man who say enam media no so. I only want to comment a little bit. You know what I mean? Because these days, come on, I'm in time, because I'm really busy. Normal doors won't put him. But yes, no. See, who say be a very important and not critical. We will also, put up one or two to make it. You know what I mean? It's Black Sharif. The make catch on and say, no credit, then you have to be very careful. Sit with your manager. Sort things out amicably because you are too young. You are now we are up and coming artists. Who good future? So we show future the year you'll be brighter. $50,000 and pani at the amawa $50,000. Said you will carry a peanuts, but if you don't know we are collecting. I feel one who's can't to hope, but Sanka show carry an year. Can you go bigger? You'll be higher than 50,000 this anno. And to be very careful. Remember Ghana for and I say media and starting for manu see so. Asem kakra metima catch on no. Yeah, footballer like me that you used to manage. Kwa sia. O me never manage you no Aziz and Saka. Me never manage Aponche any kotre. Aponche ne kotre. Footballers kwa sia. Footballer kwa sia Aziz and Saka. Challenge said the American. Simple and TNT. I don't want to talk much because I haven't got much time to spend here. But all I'm saying is he should be very careful. If the Omo can credit, then he should be very careful and unthink it twice. Because Ghana for don't know by all standards. We all love his tune. We all love his new style. We all supporting his talent. But say it's too early for him to do that if it's true. Say no credit, then it's too early for him to start doing this. So he should think. Go back and start like on call back. And that's on call down the sunya, so then the sunya emana dene. Na on bra back. Na on the manager don't trust no more so to be out. Then he should move on and they should all understand each other. I think that will help him a lot in his music career. Thank you so much. Madam Winamase.